Greetings, everyone. I am Meep the Sheep, and I am doing a quick review on HOSIM RC cars, HOSIM in general. This one happens to be the X07W. I also have a 9135. I haven't even had it a couple of weeks, and it's down and out at the moment. No surprise. Just wanted to do a review on the parts for this X07W. The axle, they call it a dog bone. The design is junk. This is twice now that I've had to replace one of these within a month's time. Not sure if you can tell, but this is the new replacement part, and it's got a pin that's held in by that real thin wire ring right there that holds it together, and doesn't hold it very well. As you can see, the pin tends to fall out. The wire somehow gets loose, I guess, allowing the pin to fall out, and of course, rendering the axle useless. I've seen several people on the forums kind of complain about this design with the wheel. You see that pin right there? That goes through this end of the axle, and if you don't keep your lug nut tight, then that pin tends to fall out, and that becomes a problem too. But haven't had that happen as of yet. However, this is my second axle I've had to replace. This car has spent more time on the bench than I have actually getting a chance to drive it. It's super frustrating. While I'm at it, let's talk about these metal oil-filled shocks. The X07W came with the plastic oil-filled shocks, and I wanted to upgrade to the metal ones. Well, I did that, and I didn't even run the car through 3 battery cycles before one of them started leaking oil while the car was down and out because the rear wheels stopped engaging, and I had it on the bench trying to fix that issue. And I contacted HOSIM about the shocks and was told those are not under warranty. And that's pretty frustrating, just to be honest with you. I mean, that's $20 for 2 shocks. Come on, HOSIM, what's the deal? Hadn't even. I mean, I didn't drive the car hard. I didn't wreck it. Didn't jump ramps or take it to the skate park and do tricks and whatnot. I was simply running the car outside in some dirt and gravel and basically just kind of drifting it a little bit, just running it what I consider normal, not running it hard or anything. Shoot, I don't even have the throttle turned all the way up on the transmitter. That's the other thing. You can adjust the throttle on the transmitter here. And as you can hopefully see there, I don't even have it turned all the way up. It's that one on the far left. It can be twisted a little bit further over. And this thing has spent more time on the bench than it has up and running. Don't get me wrong. Customer support is fantastic. I've talked with them several times, unfortunately. First company I've ever seen that actually allows you to text your customer support, which is very handy. I won't argue with that. It's a very nice ability to be able to text customer support and everything, but of course their technical support is based in China, so it takes them a full day to get back to you sometimes. If customer support forwards your question or concern to them, then sometimes it takes them a little time to reply to you. And heaven forbid they have to send you a replacement part, because 9 times out of 10 that's shipping from China, and that's going to take anywhere from 6 to 15 days to get to you. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn at the moment. I will say this is my first hobby grade RC car. I just kind of recently got into the hobby, and saw this one on Amazon. It seemed like it was a good price for all the upgrades and the metal parts and the cooling fan and, the brushless motor and, the ability to upgrade to the better battery. But from what I've seen online, you don't want to do that because it could potentially burn up your car. So I can't vouch for that because I haven't done it myself. So not sure. But I will say these axles are junk in my opinion. The design is pitiful. I mean, I don't know. Traxxas could have the same design. Arma could have the same design. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is my first RC car. It just seems like these could be built a little better. This flimsy wire wrapping that's kind of like a key ring that is supposed to hold that pin in doesn't. Because, like I said, this is twice now that I've had to tear this thing apart and replace one of the axles. I just got lucky that when HOSIM sent me a replacement part, they sent me two instead of sending me one. So I happen to have the spare one laying around for this evening to try to get it put back together, and hopefully that fixes the issue. Anyways, if you've watched thus far, thank you. I certainly appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way, shape, form, or fashion, give us a like. I won't tell you to subscribe because I don't know when I'll be doing another video, but I would certainly appreciate a like on it if you found it informative or helpful. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you guys later.